This man, contracted by the US government, uncovers systematic and unprecedented abuses of rights by shadowy government organizations and programs, goes public to warn the world, and then proceeds to live life on the run and is called a traitor by the President of the United States.
You serious?
The files leaked by Edward Snowden, along with a torrent of news, as to the extent in which our communications are being illicitly monitored, is staggering. From the phone hacking scandal, WikiLeaks, to anger caused by Facebook's emotional contagion experiment, where mathematical formulae were used to prompt different emotional responses in users by tweaking their newsfeed. As things stand today, online communication privacy looks grim. The US federal government is spying on the online activities of its citizens and even the internet within the internet, called the Tor network. The most secretive way to browse the web is being monitored by the National Security Agency. There's always room in life for this. The US government is tracking online activity in a surveillance program called PRISM. This program is plugged directly into the servers of 9 internet firms. Among those are Google, Facebook, Yahoo, and Microsoft. When governments who are out in the open about working with corporations to identify and monitor your every move, there is a danger.
Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. You're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong.
I didn't give up the lie. I closed my eyes and closed myself and closed my world and never opened up to anything that could get me at all. I had to close down everything.
What is legal today may not be legal tomorrow. Data mining may or may not be used against you sometime in the future to coerce or blackmail you. People are already being arrested for posting their opinions on social media in Europe. Can anyone reasonably expect that the situation regarding internet privacy and freedom of speech, including anonymity, will get any better in the future?
It's always good in life for this. Then it fell apart. It fell apart. Oh baby, then it fell apart. It fell apart. Oh baby, then it fell apart. It fell apart. Oh baby.
By analyzing buying patterns, US big box retailer Target was able to predict one of its customers was pregnant. They even sent coupons to the teenager for maternity wear before the girl even was able to break the news to her disapproving parents. But what about if this improved ability to better understand the consumer was not used on products or services, but on something such as to predict who is gay or who has HIV or who has unconventional sexual preferences, or most importantly, who is most likely to be a political dissident? All of us know without a doubt that we're being watched online. Is it altering our behavior at all? We still seem to use services like Google and Facebook, probably because the convenience outweighs the loss of privacy. And yet, recent studies have shown that the revelation that the NSA is monitoring online activity has had a profound impact on some of our actions online. In particular, the page views on Wikipedia articles related to terrorism, such as Al-Qaeda or car bomb, dropped drastically after the June 2013 release of Snowden's leaked information. So this is where we find ourselves as a society, living life under constant surveillance. But regardless of its perceived benignness, it nevertheless asserts a shadowy controlling power over us, the watched. And we are already self-censoring. A 2013 survey of US writers found that after the revelations of the NSA's mass surveillance regime, 1 in 6 had avoided writing on topics they thought would subject them to surveillance, and a further 1 in 6 had seriously considered doing so. We've come to fear how our words, opinions, and beliefs may negatively affect our lives if they are misinterpreted or considered unpopular by the masses. Whether a joke is misconstrued or a political position deemed controversial, we have seen the negative effects this sharing can have on individuals' lives, and we've become frightened to share. What is the result of this? We've begun to eliminate the most powerful thing about sharing platforms. We've stopped using them for meaningful social debate because we don't want to risk our livelihoods on what we believe in. Many of us have become either weak or bipolar, strong and boisterous when our passions are ignited about the meaningless, or weak, perhaps even silent, when it comes to our deeper, more meaningful convictions. If it's not well favored by the masses, we just may shrink. Maybe it's that we understand very clearly the transaction. The internet is free and we wish to keep it that way, so corporations have worked out how to make money out of something we are willing to give them in return, our privacy. We have traded our privacy for the wealth of information the web delivers to us, the convenience of online shopping, and the global village of social media. Remaining unrecognizable and keeping conversations private online is immensely important. It's not just an issue for civil libertarians. Online privacy is crucial for crime victims, whistleblowers, dissidents, and anyone who would like their private matters to stay private. It doesn't matter if you have nothing to hide. Privacy is a right granted to individuals that underpins the freedom of expression, association, and assembly.